All right, y'all. We are going to get right into it. This is our '25 Panini Prizm Baseball 3-box break. Pick your team number 11. We had Bo Riley with the Blue Jays. Clayton with the Angels. Kremen with the Cardinals. CWR with the Twins. Dansher with the Diamondbacks. Eric with the Dodgers. Furhan with the Astros. Furhan with Rentaro Sasaki. Jimbo with the Rangers. Jay Slowson with the Cubs. K Fox with the Rockies. Olavia with the Orioles. Mr. Dr. Pepper with the Marlins. Okuri with the Giants. Raheem with the Braves. Raheem with the Red Sox. Raheem with the Royals. Scott with the Brewers. Scott with the Yankees. Scott with the Pirates. SSB with the Guardians. SSB with the Mariners. Steven with the Oakland A's. Troy with the White Sox. Troy with the Reds. Troy with the Tigers. Troy with the Mets. Troy with the Phillies. Troy with the Nationals. TXL with the Padres. And Wade with the Tampa Bay Rays. Let's go, y'all. Good luck. Good luck. More breaks coming your way, too, with YG. So if you didn't get a chance to get into this one, you feel like you missed the boat, we do have other breaks that are coming your way here. I will actually go ahead and end our poll. Those are the results. A little surprising to me, but there they are. So it is what is. Let's go. Let's go. First box, Mojo. Three autos in this box here, so we'll be on the lookout for those. A lot of cards here to go through, so a lot of chances here to get something. So in our poll, we had the question, in order to survive, which of the following would you choose? With a resounding 50, was that 53? 53% of you said get a hit in an MLB game. You get 10 outs. But you have to get a hit, guys. That wasn't just get on base. It was get a hit. So 10 of you, most of you thought you could do that or would take that option. And then the next one was steal a base in a game. We had 33% of you say that. Got 5 chances. I'd say that's decent because, there's a chance they overthrow you. Hit a home run with a metal bat in a home run derby. You get 7 outs. That was number 3, and then also tied for third was I'm just dead. Love the optimism on a Friday. All right, let's go. And we got Christian Campbell, rookie card. This one is going to be out of 299. Christian Campbell. And we got Zebby Matthews. Minnesota Twins. That was one of our $9.99 spots. This is a rookie card. Zebby Matthews. It should be numbered here out of 25. 22 out of 25. Twins. Nice hit. Big Poppy on the dingers. Big Poppy. David Ortiz on the base dingers. Bryce Rayner. And a little bit of base. Colin Hugh. Colin Hugh. This one is out of $4.99. Luke Dickerson. Prismatic. George Lombard. Looks like we got a red out of 99. Mariano Rivera. Yankees. Nice hit there. Mariano Rivera out of 99. Should be out of 99, I believe, on these red, like checkered red inserts. It's a little flashback there. 17 out of 99. Nice. Yankees. Roman Anthony. Boston Red Sox. Oh, here we go. I called it. Oh, man, I called it. I called it on this one. Bo Rentaro Sasaki with the dingers. This one is going to be a numbered dingers. I knew it. I knew it was coming. I had a sense on this one. This is out of 199. Number 2 out of 199. Rentaro Sasaki dingers. Nice hit. I knew it was coming. We were due. Heston Kjerstad, Andy Pettit. We were due. I knew it. Jack Norris. Some base. And Braylon Payne. This one's going to be numbered out of 199 for the Brew Crew of Milwaukee. 199. Number 007 out of 199. Nice. It's always it's a cool number. 007. James Bond. Philly. Aiden Miller. Fireworks. Okay. Base. And Blake Mitchell. KC out of $4.99. And we got our first auto. Tommy Troy for the D-backs. Arizona D-backs. Tommy Troy. Should be a numbered auto here as well. I believe when it's the red autos, it's out of 199. Let's see here. It's either... Oh, it's out of 99. 99 on the red auto. 88 out of 99. 8899. Tommy Troy. D-backs. Dingers. Kalen Culpepper. Dingers. Roman Anthony. Ian Kinsler. Texas. This is going to be out of 149 for the Rangers. Ian Kinsler of Texas. Number 104 out of 149. Ryan Johnson. Talisman. And some base to get us into our second stack. Francona. Upton, and we got Caleb Blomovita out of 299 Nationals. Chris Cortez. Got a prismatic. Dylan Cruz on the base prismatic. And some more base. Connor Griffin. Upton out of 499. Braves. Chase Burns. Fireworks. Jack Leader. Looks like we got some interesting color coming up here. Ooh, Isong Kim. Isong Kim for LA. I knew the Dodgers were a good deal. Rookie card. Sensational signatures. This one should be out of 199. Isong Kim for the Dodgers. Rookie card. Nice hit. I told you the Dodgers were a crazy good deal. I was trying to tell you guys to pick them up. This one is 163 out of 199. Isong Kim. Sensational signatures. Dodgers. Nice. Grady Sizemore. Grady Sizemore. This should be out of 75 here. Grady Sizemore for the Cleveland. I always want to say Indians, but it's Guardians. It's 38 out of 75. Nice. Tim Hudson, A's, and Tommy White on a dingers. It looks like. Is this a number? No, it's base. Base dingers. Tommy White, A's. Honeycutt. Jake Arrieta. Jake Arrieta. Chicago. This one's going to be out of 299. Juan Gonzalez. Talisman Skeens. Looks like we got a little stickage there. All right. Dylan Cruz on the base. Escobar. Terry Francona. Little manager action. This one is going to be out of $4.99 Boston. And we got an auto coming up right after that. Chase Davis. Chase Davis. St. Louis. Chase Davis. St. Louis Cardinals. Nice hit. Is that you, Dennis? Is that you? My gosh, Dennis. Out of 199, Chase Davis, sensational signatures, St. Louis. Very nice hit. Very nice hit. George Lombard, fireworks. Nolan Ryan, Buster, Kurtz. Spencer. And we got a little orange. Ryan Sloan. Ryan Sloan for Seattle. I think these are out of 49 or 50. 49 or 50. 50. 49. 14 out of 49. Seattle. All right. Cecil Fielder. Talisman. And some base to take us into our second box. Pretty solid break so far. Pretty solid break. Pretty solid break. Glad I finally hit something for Rintaro Sasaki. Pretty solid break thus far. Thus far. There we go. Let's go. Second box mojo. Let's roll up the sleeves. Show the crowd that we mean business. Show the crowd that we need business. Let's go. Second box Mojo. Second box Mojo. Dennis, where you at, man? You must be napping. I'm getting hits for you, and you're can't even come to the chat. All right, all right. Let's go. Second box Mojo. La Russa. Bobby Richardson. This will be out of 299. Bobby Richardson. Carter Johnson. Vladimir Guerrero. Dingers. Base dingers. Chipper. Ooh, Buster Posey on the auto. Oh, Buster Posey, legendary auto. I'm doing it. I did the explosion because I like Buster, and if you like the Giants, you like Buster too. Nice hit, Giants. Buster Posey auto. Nice one. Nice one. I'd love to have this card. Love to have this one. Nice hit, Giants. Brady House, Washington, out of 499. Brady House. Pablo, the Panda. Another Giants hit. Talisman, Jesus Mate. Some base to take us into Joe Torre. Joe Torre for the Braves. It's a nice one. Black and white action there on the photo. That's going to be out of 99 for Joe Torre in his playing days, Atlanta. 98 out of 99. Nice hit. Elston Howard. Prismatic Bazana. I think that's a base. Yeah, base prismatic. For some reason it looked a little extra shiny, but it wasn't. Brandon Sproat. Brandon Sproat. This is going to be numbered. This will be numbered out of 199. And we got another one coming up that's going to be numbered out of 199. 192 out of 199. It is a auto. Jace Borafin on the sensational signatures. That is going to the Blue Jays of Toronto. Blue Jays of Toronto with a nice hit. That is out of 199. 197 out of 199. Christian Moore, Fireworks. Some base. Hagen Smith, Chicago. Out of 499. Ken Griffey Sr. We got a Dinger Sasaki. This is just a base Dingers, but another Dinger Sasaki. Nice. Cam Smith. Looks like we got some gold, some more gold coming up. Looks extra shiny. Cam Caminiti. Braves. Ooh. And what do we got? This one will be out of 299. Atlanta Braves. And Kevin Alcantara. Evan Alcantara for the Chicago Cubs. Nice hit. Nice hit here. I knew it, Dennis. I knew you were asleep. 3 out of 10. Kevin Alcantara. Kevin Alcantara, 3 out of 10. Nice hit. Nice hit. I'll throw it up here for you, Dennis. It wasn't one of the biggest hits, but this Kevin Alcantara is a nice hit. We also got a nice Buster Posey hit that was real nice. This one here, I like this card. This Buster Posey hit. What did you get, Dennis? This was this one, St. Louis. Chase Davis. Chase Davis. Signatures. This is out of 199. 12 out of 199. All right. Back at it. Chase, or Colt Talisman. Colson Montgomery Talisman. Colt Keith. And some base to get us into this next stack. And Dalton Rushing out of 499. Rookie card. Augustine Ramirez. Fireworks, Taesung Kim. Frank Thomas. Greg Maddux. Thomas White. Purple. That one will be out of 199. Thomas White. 149, excuse me. 149. Andrew Jones, Atlanta. Looks like we got a nice dingers. Ooh, this is a nice dingers coming up. Boom. Let's do. I'm just feeling explosive today. Oh, it didn't work. Oh, that's why. I got to do this, and then I got to do. Boom. There we go. All right. All right. All right. Dylan Cruz. Dylan Cruz on the dingers. Dylan Cruz, Washington Nationals. This is the rookie card, Dylan Cruz, and it's going to be numbered to 199. 53 out of 199. Nice hit. Some more base. Connor Griffin. A Namala out of 299. Toronto. Dontrell Willis. Talisman. And we got Slade Caldwell out of 499. Arizona. Oh, we got an auto right off the bat. Right off the bat here. No pun intended. Chuck Nabla. Twinkies of Minnesota. Minnesota. The Twins. Sensational signatures. This one should be a pretty low number, too. I think it's going to be out of 49, yeah. 29 out of 49. Nice hit. Chuck Nabla, Minnesota. Dion, Prismatic. Dion Sanders on the Prismatic. Non-numbered. Some base. And we got Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell. This one's going to be numbered out of 75 for Kansas City. Blake Mitchell. Nice. Good hit. 61 out of 75. Skeens on a fireworks. Skeens on a base fireworks. Pablo. Some base. Bryce Eldridge, Giants. This one will be numbered out of 199. Eldridge, Giants. Let's go. Jace LaViolette. James Tibbs. Let's go. James Tibbs. And, yeah, nothing stuck there. That'll take us right into our third and final box. Last box, Mojo. Let's go. It's been a solid break so far. Been a solid break so far. Hopefully this will put us over the top. Rolling up my sleeves to get down to business here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nothing left in there. Let's make it happen, guys. Last box, Mojo. These are extra tricky to open, so must mean that they're extra good in here. Sometimes they just get really stuck. Sometimes they just open like butter. It is what it is, y'all. Yeah, these are just extra sticky, tricky here. All right, let's go. All right, let's go. Last box, Mojo. We'll get right into it. Shoeless Joe Jackson. Out of $4.99, Mike Piazza, Mets. Mike Piazza. Noblemeyer. Fireworks, Brett Lauder. Reggie. Some base. Yadier. And Prince Fielder. Prince Fielder for the Brew Crew. Nice hit for the Brewers. This one is going to be Prince Fielder out of 75 on this one. Nice. Brew Crew. 53 out of 75. Gabriel Hughes. Gabriel Hughes for the Rockies. Gabriel Hughes on the sensational signatures for the Rockies. Out of 199. 79 out of 199. There we go. Matsui with the base dingers. Matsui. Some base here. Oh, almost missed. Jacob Wilson, ace. This will be out of 199. Jacob Wilson for the Athletics. The Oakland Athletics. There you go. There you go. You can corner the market on those, Dennis. Jacob Wilson, 162 out of 199. Miguel Cabrera. Talisman, Eldridge. Some base. Pee-wee. Gil Hodges. Gil Hodges, Brooklyn. Should be Dodgers. $4.99. Actually, this one might be... Yeah, no, it's $4.99. Santana, Twins. Prismatic, Kumar. Kumar Rocker. Some base. Juan Gonzalez. Jared Thomas. Jared Thomas out of 299. Colorado Rockies. Seattle, Lazard Montes. Fireworks, Kurtz. Some base. Ooh, what do we got here? What do we got here? Nice hit. This is going to be... This is worthy of a little explosion. Boom! Boston. Christian Campbell, rookie card auto. Boston Red Sox. Let's go. Wow. Christian Campbell, Boston, 170 out of 199. Nice hit. Nice hit. Very nice. Dick Allen. Philly, $4.99. Bryce Matthews, Houston. Miguel Cabrera, base dingers. Chase Davis and the base to take us out to the second stack. Juan Gonzalez out of $2.99. Texas Rangers, Juan Gonzalez. Dason Hill, Twinkies. Talisman, Acuna. Lou Gehrig. And a lot of base. We're getting into the good stuff. Yohani Morales. Yohani Morales. And we got a big auto coming up. Big auto coming up. This one is going to be out of $199. Yohani Morales. What do we got here? Boom. Brew Crew. Mike Bovey. Brew Crew. Sensational signatures. Mike Bovey. This is going to be numbered 2 on the sensational signatures out of 25. Number 2 out of 25. Sensational signatures. Brew Crew. Nice hit. Mike Bovey. Nice hit. Dollander. Prismatic. Some base to keep us moving right along. Spencer Argetti. Astros out of $4.99. Earl Combs. Big Poppy on the base dingers. David Ortiz. Tejada. Homer Rush Jr. out of 149. Tampa Bay Rays. Tampa Bay Rays. Christy Mathewson. Base Prismatic. Dollander and some base. And we'll get right into our... We'll do one big last final stack. One big last push, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Seaver King out of $2.99. Washington Nationals, Seaver King. $2.99. Carson Williams. Connor Griffin on the fireworks. Jack Leader. Braxton Ashcraft out of $4.99. Pittsburgh. Johan Santana. And we should have a numbered fireworks here. Carson Williams. Carson Williams for Tampa Bay Rays. This is going to be numbered on the fireworks out of 199. 61 out of 199 numbered fireworks. Nice. And just our last little base to take us into our recap. We'll do a quick recap, and then I'll let you all be on with your day. Appreciate you, Dennis. Thank you. You have a good weekend as well. We will do a quick recap before this, and then stay tuned if you want. YG is coming up here in about an hour or so. YG will be coming up. We got Carson Williams, fireworks. Homer Rush. Mike Bovey. Yohani Morales. Christian Campbell. Jacob Wilson. Gabriel Hughes. Prince Fielder. Bryce Eldridge. Blake Mitchell. Chuck Knobloch. We got Dylan Cruz. Thomas White. Chase Davis. Ryan Sloan. Brady Sizemore. Hyesung Kim. Ian Kinsler. Tommy Troy. Braylon Payne. Rentaro Sasaki. Got a nice hit. Dingers. Numbered. Mariano Rivera. Zebby Matthews. Jace Borfin. Brandon Sprout. Joe Torre. And Buster Posey. Really nice auto there. Posey. And out of 10, we had Alcantara. Kevin Alcantara for Chicago. Cubbies, 3 out of 10. Nice break, y'all. Appreciate you joining in. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Young Gregory is going to be coming up here in just a few minutes, so stay tuned for that. He will be doing breaks on breaks on breaks. Many breaks for the young Gregory, so stay tuned for that.